Yo, what is going on? But once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls especially, and of course, as always, Otaku's and hikikomori's out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. And of course, you guys are interested in intros and outros towards this channel. And as always, like I would just say, follow my Twitter and Instagram if you want to, and if you definitely want to keep up more today with my video game, article, session reviews on news and anime, manga, and yeah, you know, all the other good stuff. Subscribe and hit the bell if you want to. It's totally optional. I know it's not going to matter, but it's almost 5 o'clock here in the southwest west coast part of the U.S. But I think about 3 days ago, and shout out to this wonderful gentleman right here, as the one I always usually pay attention to, either him, Canadian guy A, or this other dude, Vinny Vici, or Benny, or Vivi. It's crystalfissure right here. Really, really cool ass dude. Definitely subscribe if you want it. If you want to talk about Spyro fanboyism, that's my boy right there. Really, really cool ass dude. Definitely subscribe to him. And he's good friends with Ando and Lisley. Very big Pokemon PokeTuber out there. So, really, really cool ass Australian dude. Definitely check out his content. Very big old school nostalgia Crash, Ape Escape, and Spyro the Dragon fan. So, check the guy out. He's pretty kick ass. And, yeah, it's 5 o'clock now. So, many people saw my video yesterday. I know it was really, really old because it was from Friday's news, which I actually did on a Saturday. It was about Dragon Ball Super Heroes, or no, actually no, Dragon Ball Heroes. It became like there was this Japanese arcade game, and then it became like a video game for a Bandai Namco series, or like an anime series. Excuse me, from Toy Animation. So there's that. So yeah, I actually heard it from this dude, Tokyosaurus, yada yada. And then I said it was Chibi reviews, but it could have been somebody else too. So I'm gonna read a few Reddit posts, nothing real big here. So it says new orbs challenges, and I'll show you the picture in a minute because it's up there as well, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys because it looks pretty damn convincing. This is one of the big three biggest like video game organization website article giants out there, which is IGN, GameSpot, and then Game Informer. They've been around for almost 20 plus years, so they got a lot of clout. And they've probably been around since what? I was 4 or 5 years old when I was a baby or a toddler at the time when I was a 90s kid. So it says new orbs challenges, permanently from the band Dragoness. And this one comes from, Spyro the Dragon, a little more comments. You could load them if you want. I don't feel like doing that. Now, this one from 33 to 77. I guess that's their Reddit post name. This is an official article, so take this with speculation and rumors, so just throwing it out there. So nobody doesn't crap down my throat saying, oh, you lied. This is going to be official, legit, concrete evidence. I didn't. So take this with a small, microscopic grain of salt. It says new orbs challenges. Does somebody know if Spyro 2 orbs challenges were scrapped? Maybe they are talking about them. I know some minigames from 3 were removed. Oh, they're talking about the Sparks challenges, the little dragonfly, which I used to call them Spracks, not Sparks. Let's move on. 3 of them were removed. The little baby challenges. They were really, really fun, though. I'm not going to lie. Very highly addictive. One of them were, quote, dino mines, unquote. Still, there are no signs on Switch for the moment, hoping it will also be realized on the Switch for the Nintendo guys. And there's more comments, you want to read them from there, all that other good stuff. And yeah, this is the little picture thing that they're talking about. The good, the bad, the ugly, I don't know. I'm going to give you a bigger, more wider picture of it, just to give you a little bit of a concept, a physical, like visual, a visual aspect of what I'm talking about. It says, Spyro is back in the reignited trilogy series for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One on September 21st. I thought it was the 20th. Huh. I was wrong the whole freaking time. Fuck me. Oh well. So it says, the game contains Spyro the Dragon, Spyro the Dragon 2, Ripto's Rage, and Spyro the Year of the Dragon. Developed by Skylanders creator Toys for Bob. Should say Toys for Bob Company. Continue on. These titles are, I can't even say that, augmented with the revamped graphics, full analog stick controllers, and the new orbs challenges, and much more. I don't know if this is going to be real or fake. I have a feeling it might be real, because I remember back in the day, Game Informer used to make a lot of magazines. I'm not sure if they do, because the last time I picked one up was a couple of years ago in 2012, so almost 6 years ago. It's the last time I read a physical magazine from those guys, so it's been a little while. I'm a little bit dusty on that aspect of the gaming industry when it comes to physical magazines and all that. So I used to read them a lot as a 90s kid when Nintendo Power was a thing. PlayStation Magazine was still a thing. The original Xbox Microsoft Magazine, that was still a thing. And after the 360 came out, I didn't give a shit about those anymore. No offense if you're a Microsoft Xbox fanboy or fangirl. Not trying to shit on your people's parade, but it just doesn't appeal to me that much anymore. But Nintendo and Sony always will. That's just a known concrete evidence of a fact that you'll know about me. I don't agree with every single little thing that Sony and Nintendo does, but I'm just saying. There's all 50 Kai comments there if you want to read them all yourself. There's a crap ton of like comments here, or like little like different Reddit branches and different Reddit posts if you want to read them yourself. I usually don't read a lot of Reddit posts, but I've been doing that a lot this year in 2018 since like March. It's almost 3 months I've been doing it. It's pretty damn fun. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna read any of the 4chan ones because I don't need any porn popping up and I end up getting my channel shut down. So screw that mess. Oh, and last but not least, they didn't say nothing about any of the enemies like the Norks or the rhinoceroses that look like the rhinocs, not the rhinoceroses. I think in the second one and third one, Spyro 2 Riptor's Rage, I think in Australia and the UK, I don't know why they called it Gateway to Glimmer. Over here in the United States, like, because I know that's the PAL version over there in Japan, and the PAL version in Australia and the UK, I think they're all PAL editions. But over here in the United States, it's NTSB version. Of course, as a 90s kid, I was 8, 9 years old at the time. I had no idea that was even a freaking thing. That they had different representations of the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era for that particular point in time. Yeah, if it's from Game Informer. This might be coming out next month in June, literally days before E3 starts up, because you know we're in the time where everyone's doing all the speculations, everyone's doing that real hardcore evidence. They're doing up, I'm not going to say they're making up fake stories about it, but at the same time, they got the money right under their noses and they wouldn't even know it. They're going to crack something big with E3, I don't know. I know, unfortunately, Sony's not going to be a big of a deal because they're not showing the PlayStation 5, which I'm still salty as shit about that, but hey, it is what it is. I don't want to fanboy too hard because I love some of the games that they do, other games. They don't really appeal me that much. It's still like 80% of Nintendo games that still appeal very much to me because it's a lot more closer to my heart than Sony is. I'm not trying to be like a biased son when I say that, but it's true. I mean, look at this. I don't know if I can zoom in there any closer, but if I can, that'd be pretty damn awesome. The screen went dark a little bit, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to zoom in or not. Oh, yeah, I might be able to do this. This is from 5 days ago. I never really heard that much from Imgur. I only read them once or twice way back when I used to do MLP videos last year and the year before that. Just posting it out there. Yeah, and this has a Pinterest account too, so I'll see if I leave the link to the Pinterest account as well. I guess this thing ain't going to load for me, so you already get the concept of what this next magazine article is going to be looking like, or the one that they do on the internet. And that's it. Links to the description box down below. Wow, it popped up. That's really freaking big. I really wish they'd make him like a green one, because the green version of Spyro, the beta edition, was a lot nicer looking than the purple one. Maybe they'll do that for a secret character, like different skin tone color reveal. I don't know. He saw it once again. Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, bros, women, and of course, as always, otakus and hikikomoris out there. We'll see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink some more at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collected out there. And until then, next time, guys, peace out, ladies, and goodbye. Stay tuned for more content on this channel. Stay tuned for more updates. And of course, always stay tuned for more future content, commentary, and vlogs on this channel. And as always, stay tuned for more article session reviews like video gaming industry news. And of course, anime manga news, internet news, and when September comes around the corner when it gets cool out, even though it was cool today, but I was too lazy to do a chat and breeze today. Chat and breeze vlog outdoor videos, the content videos that I do on this channel. And of course, as always, stay safe, peace out, take it easy. I'm out like sauerkraut. See you on the flip side. I'm gone, and goodbye.